Hashtag daily dose of memes. You want to know what really grinds my gears? When people use Discord to find out who is imposter. Oh, imposter of the vents. What is your wisdom? Don't rat out the other imposter just because they weren't trying to defend you. The coffee shop had Among Us cookies today. They should make one of the cookies the imposter and just freaking poison it. The person in the hospital with food poisoning. The start of Among Us. People didn't get imposter, item ahead out. I see imposters call. Imposters. Me running to emergency button. Imposters. I get imposter. I call someone and vent away. I vent to navigation in front of a camera that someone is on. I vent to navigation in front of a camera that someone is on. Google, Among Us. Oh, Billy, I'm so proud of you. Google, Among Us, Rule 34, FBI. Me, follow Cyan for 0.00003 seconds. Cyan, emergency meeting. Nobody, that one kid in my Among Us VR lobby. I hate being crewmate. In this case is the secret to success. I'm engineer. Don't vote me out. Trade offer. I receive a call. You receive a free trip to heaven. Calm down, bro. It's just a chair. The chair. Girls fear. Boys fear. The DM rolls a die. That one observant player, I saw that. DM, I am just figuring out which floorboard creaks. All players, the floor is a mimic. Legible evidence. I don't know, man, red kinda sus. Love you, kiddo. Aw, thanks. Love you too. Sorry, wrong person. Dead body reported. We did it, we time traveled. But to what year? Let me ask that guy over there. What did you say? Among Us. We are in 2020. You see the imposter call someone. Panic. They get booted. Calm. They vote for you next. Panic. I just did the cleanest card swipe of my life. I finished all of my tasks before the first meeting. Like just vented. Lime just vented. My zombie apocalypse team. Team leader. Brawler. Weapons expert. Brains. Medic. Speed fighter. Mascot. Guy who dies first. When one person misses the easy Kahoot question, but doesn't admit to it, crewmate. There is one imposter among us. Stay in the game or draw 25. Online Among Us players when they get crewmate. Me. Executes a perfect cull in the med bay and goes into the vents. Everyone else at the International Space Station, emergency meeting. Stay with your friend. He dies and you get voted out. My reaction to the new Among Us TV show being announced. Imposters. I just culled 4 innocent crewmates today. Crewmates. I just culled 6 innocent crewmates today. Red is acting sus. Panic. Red was ejected off the ship. Calm. You were red. Panic. A Southern woman calls you honey. A British woman calls you love. An egg calls you a saucy boy. A jelly bean calls you a Seuss boy. When it's down to the final 3, and you click sabotage before the crewmates can call an emergency meeting. The fastest click in the West. Hey, do atheists go to hell? No. How about people that use Discord to find an imposter? Straight to hell. To the boiler room of hell. All the way down. Good, good. That makes me happy. Pink was next to the body and didn't report. In reactor. Pink, what you got to say? I was paying respect. Make mini crewmate sad or draw 25. Me when someone says I'm the imposter who put you on the planet. If Among Us was popular in 2024, it's orange. I saw him go into the vent. Him? Did you just assume my gender? No, I'm just saying that. That's offensive, Purple. Let's vote out purple. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon. Your game is gone. Girls, OMG, I'm going to Harvard. Boys, I am the most likely to get in Smash Bros. Ultimate. No, I am. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. Hi. Me during a meeting after I see the imposter call someone. Do you trust me? The rest of the crew, with every cell of my body. Anatomy of crew, 'tis how we live. Homework. Me wanting to play Among Us. Oh, imposter of the vent, what is your wisdom? Go call an emergency meeting. I'm clearly the imposter. What are the Mario Bros views on Among Us? Mario says, it is old and not very funny or relevant. Luigi says, you a susbaga? Where girls cried, where boys cried, where men cried, where legends cried, where gods cried. Pegasus, Pegasus. He was culled by Ultron, wasn't he? Monica Rambeau was not the imposter. No, it's not. I am once again asking for imposter. There are no unofficial video games. Craftmine, Minecraft Among Us, Pokemon ROM hacks, Pixelmon, all the darned Battle Royale games, Roblox making games that are other games. Who would win a furry Among Us? Mere deer cases in Danganronpa, Ace Attorney Among Us. I want to show you this. Your free trial of Boyfriend has expired. Yes. So you're gonna stop doing FNF logic, right? Yes. And now you're gonna go back to Among Us logic, right? Nah. I'd rather do Five Nights at Freddy's and Poppy Playtime. It is time to go. Was I a good game? No. Minecraft is still better. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. You took everything from me. Nah, bro. I was doing trash in electrical. Hey, Orange, what button do I press to vent? What? You were going through the vents. How do I, White, you know what to do. Orange was the imposter. Hey, this dude is sus. See, nobody voted you. Among Us, the easier version of Clue. What are the Mario Bros views on getting culled in Among Us? Mario says, I just play as a ghost and finish my tasks, even though getting culled means more tasks. Luigi says, if you get culled, then smack the computer with a banhammer. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. My mom still hasn't noticed there is one imposter among us. The new Rick and Morty, perfectly better, as all things should be. Doc, the trio of logic doesn't exist. It can't hurt you. The trio of logic. Among Us is overrated. Change my mind. My zombie apocalypse team. Team leader, brawler, weapons expert, brains medic, speed fighter, mascot, guy who dies first, sus one, survival export, destroyer, oddball, right-hand man, zombie distractor, demolitions expert, lazy one. Yellow cold in front of me. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Speech 100. Mistakes make you stronger. The guys who created Among Us. Me and the boys when we play Among Us. When the imposter calls you, reports the body, and acts innocent. Thomas had never seen such bullshit before. So are you gonna call me or something? So I don't tell the others. Yeah, just give me 30 seconds, cause pulling that trigger was exhausting. Me launches someone into space in Among Us. That person was an imposter. Me, detective. Me being the imposter, random guy with good evidence. Blue told me everything on Discord. I can prove it to you. When I walked past while he was doing a task, but the taskbar didn't go up, and Brown also faked a task. He pretended to do a task, and then The taskbar didn't go up, proving that white and brown are the imposters. And your point being? My point being that white and brown are the imposters. Purple Seuss. Purple Seuss. Purple was not an imposter. Saying you sus. Everybody on earth saying oof. Imposter be like, who called blue? Want to hear a joke? Yes. What does an imposter like with his spaghetti? Blood? Red Seuss. Everybody's asking who is the imposter, but no one's asking how is the imposter. Why is Orange the imposter? He vented. He shape-shifted. I'm an engineer, plus someone probably shifted to me. Orange was not the imposter. Among Us is educational. Changed my mind. Old task finished. Old task finished. Me leaving the game 0.00001 seconds after calling an emergency meeting. Among Us, in a nutshell, vote green for no reason or draw 25. Literally everyone. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time I'm randomly accused, I do one push-up. Jesus, red was an imposter. Blue was an imposter. Nobody Among Us names after the quick chat update. Cluefo and Innersloth. We spend over a year making versus Imposter V4. We finally release it. Among Us is still not popular. Among Us still not popular. RTX on, RTX off. Before, after. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Girls with time machine, I am your granddaughter. Wait, really? Boys with time machine, don't put quick chat into Among Us. Okay. Imposter of the vent. What is your dark humor? Hitler was the best gamer in history. He got millions of kills and only one death. Okay, who didn't do their tasks? I did my tasks. I did my tasks. I just need to clean the vents. Me after losing everything that I've earned, there's nothing we can do. Two vegans starts fighting and arguing. Bystander, look, they're having beef. The other vegans, emergency meeting. We need to find imposter. Ikena sus pink. I didn't see them at all the entire time. Red has been faking tasks. No guys, it's yellow, my friend on Discord call just told me. Sus is how you are suspicious as an imposter. Changed my mind. When I get voted out for reporting the body, adios. Can y'all hear me when I'm dead? No, hold up. When you're the imposter in Among Us and just barely made it into the vent. Oh, imposter of the vent, what is your, shut up. It's 2022, now Among Us is dead. Okay, who do we think is the imposter? I saw black vent. Green was over a body. It's blue. How'd you know? Cam's Beach. Imposters faking tasks be like. Look, little green crewmate, this is the Skeld. Everything the light touches is all of our crew members. Wow. But what about that guy over there in electrical? That there is Red, who is known for acting incredibly suspicious. You must never trust him, little one. We're in Among Us? I look strange. Bro, we are jelly beans? Yes. When you know the imposter is behind you. Oh, nuts. I am once again asking you to stop starting emergency meetings to say hi. When the other imposter gets voted off, so long, partner. Kid wears hoodie, the teacher, emergency meeting. There is a hero of justice. Among Us. Monopoly. I ruined more relationships than you. Uno. No, I ruined more relationships than you. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. Fall Guys then. Among Us now. Fall Guys how? Among Us then. Brawl Stars, Fall Guys, Among Us, Friday Night Funkin', Fortnite and Rocket League, Among Us, Fall Guys, and Team Fortress 2. Yay, a plane, over here! Waves crashing, oh no, Amogus, no! Among Us, dog is not real, he can no hurt you. Also Among Us dog. Be sus of the right imposter. Be sus of the wrong imposter. Everything the light touches is our crew. But who's that guy over 3? That is Red. He always actin' sus. Me, sabotage electrical to kill easy. Everyone at Walmart. POV, you eat an Among Us nugget at 3 a.m. Literally everyone. A good evidence. Red Seuss. The entire internet. Ha ha, you acting sus. Me, enough. Teacher, what's so funny? Me, nothing. My brain, Elon Seuss. Peer, do some work already. Me, I'm waiting for the website to load. Peer, well hurry up then. Me, wait faster. The cafeteria is the safest place to be. But what's that shadowy place over there? That's the vent. Don't go there. The last 2 crewmates thinking that they're imposter. Me, who is imposter. We should take a dead body and push it into a vent. I get voted off 80% off the time. I get voted off 15% of the time. I hardly even get voted off at all. You guys get voted off? Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Hey, I wonder what's under our visors. Yeah, let's keep that on. Name a character that went through more pain than her. I'll wait. Red is sus. Me on my deathbed when I tell my family I love them and I'm venturing into heaven and my grandson says, Grandpa said, vent. That's pretty sus. Execute. Order 66. What was that? 60 is sus? All right, boys. Vote out 60. 60 was not the imposter. Excuse me. What? When you complete all your tasks before the imposter kills you. Professional crewmate. Me. Just doing my tasks like a normal crewmate. Some random guy. Emergency meeting. When you see someone vent in Among Us, I'm in danger. Can you spell invented with a space over the first in? Why? Just do it, I vented. White sus. This guy is the imposter. See? Nobody cares. We just discovered a dead body in electrical. Where was everyone? I was in storage. I was in medbay. I was checking out that cool room under the vent. Among Us Twilight Edition. Among Us and F, E, F, and South Park are good. Gotcha Life, Ruining Among Us, and F and F. Childhood games not getting a crossover. Fat Princess is still underrated. South Park's is not going to have a crossover with 1942 Strike. Stupid gotcha kids ruining South Park. 1942. Joint Strike is not going to have a sequel. Sabotage imposter. Everyone blaming me for not scanning in medbay. Me, who doesn't have that task. Among Us now, I'm so famous. Among Us back then, wow, no one knows me. Therapist. Don't worry, Among Us doesn't exist. It won't hurt you. Among Us. There is one Doge among us. He was sus, so I killed him. Oh sheet, I realized only imposters can kill. Red laughing, me laughing to not look sus. My 9-year-old daughter got in trouble at school. Panique. It was for talking about a violent video game, not a big deal. Calm. She was talking about Among Us. Panic. Mom, the guests are here. Me. How it looks, how it feels. My girlfriend keeps saying she's going to drop out of school because she's failing. I told her not to. I mean, how hard can third grade really be? When your only tasks left are in electrical, I don't want to die. I've done worse. No, I have. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. When you've been sus for every game you play in Among Us, I give up. This is fine. I died after 2 years. 2 years. I died after 2 months. 2 months. I dead a feeder 2 weeks. You guys are dying? My friend, no. You can't just post one photo on and expect people to understand the game. Me, an actual intellectual. My siblings, that's so sus. My parents, what does sus mean? Manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. Ghosts should still be allowed to do tasks in emergency meetings. Change my mind. I'm the best meme. No, I am the best meme. Amateurs. What was that? Punk? Amateurs. Fair yet good game. Among Us players. Discord players who play Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. I'm a goose. I'm a goose. People in 1934. We will have flying cars in 2006. 2021. Calling imposter at 3 a.m. Barber. Move your head to the left, please. Me. Doesn't listen. Barber. Being crewmate. Being imposter. Being crewmate. And immediately leaving. Things that will never die. Among Us quick chat sacking.